The 477 Evolution is equipped with an 11 kW Kohler diesel generator. It's located beneath the cockpit sole in the aft cockpit. You can also access the generator by removing a panel in the aft bulkhead of the lazarette compartment. This will give you access to the front side of the generator. For the generator to operate properly, it will need to have a constant supply of raw water. That supply of raw water will come through a sea valve that's located in the center aft bilge. The hose that takes the water from the sea valve to the generator also has a raw water strainer installed in it. Both the sea valve and raw water strainer are located in the center aft bilge. It's important to make sure that the valve is open and that the raw water strainer is clear. First step to operation of your generator is to turn on the blower. This will evacuate any fumes that are in the bilges. It's a push button on which there's a blue telltale that will illuminate when the blower is running. It's located in the center of the panel. It's good to let the blower run for about 5 minutes before engaging the generator. There's an in-depth owner's manual for the Kohler generator included in your owner's packet. Please review it for operation of the generator and all of its safety features. Now that the blower's been run for a few minutes, you can now start the generator. First step would be to make sure that the generator power breaker is in the off position. On this boat, there's a slide panel that slides between shore and generator. You'll want to have it to the forward position so that the generator breaker is in the down position. That's the off position. The next step is to engage the Kohler supplied control panel. This is located in the bottom left corner of the control panel for the AC system on the boat. You'll see a power button at the top. When pressed, it will give you the option of running the generator. It will say send in the top line and then run in the bottom line. When you see that icon, you press the down arrow and that will engage the generator and allow it to start. I always like the generator to run for a minute or two before I energize any of the circuits. To energize the circuits, you'll turn on the main breaker by flipping the switch above generator to the up position. You'll see the voltage reading on the digital readout on the panel has voltage now. This indicates there's power available to the appliances that are listed on the breakers beneath that line voltage reading. Now you're ready to select which appliances you'd like to use and turn on the switches for those things. When you're finished using your generator, you'll first want to turn off all the appliances that have been turned on. Now that all the appliances have been turned off, you'll want to shut down the breaker for the main generator. I always like to let the generator run for a little while with the load off of it so that it has a chance to cool down and have the oil circulate through its motor. Now you're ready to shut the generator itself down. To do that, you'll press the Kohler icon at the top of the panel. That will give you a signal to select stop. To stop, you press the down arrow and your generator will kill itself. It's good to follow this procedure in sequence. If you don't, you may confuse the circuitry by shutting it down out of order.